So I can't sleep, and if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that one of the first things that I end up doing whenever I can't sleep is reorganize my bookshelves and get rid of books. I don't have bookshelves this time, I just have this suitcase area thing full of books. And so I thought we should do like a little fun midnight unhaul or something, because I don't like how it's messy. Another reason why I thought it would be fun to do this tonight is because tomorrow morning there's actually a book fair sale thing, and they're always looking for donations, and no one ever wants to buy my books, so I thought I'd just like donate them. So this obviously I just read, I'm not getting rid of that. Let's put like this one I just read, I'm not getting rid of that. This one is a maybe. No, I love this. Where should I? Okay, I need to like clean up the top of this suitcase first. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put them where they fit as I go, so I don't have to, you know, like if I know that I'm not gonna get rid of them, I'm just gonna put them in, like this one, because it's a fave. Might put the other one in with it. One I'm not getting. Oh, this one I'm actually going to give to my friend. I promised him, because he loves Neil Gaiman just as much as I do. Okay, I don't know where to put We Were Liars, but I'm not getting rid of that. Let's put your feet at the front. Me and Elle and the Dying Girl, I'm not getting rid of that. Okay, let's see this section. I have Kill the Boy Band, We Were Liars. First and then... okay, this might have to be a maybe, because I didn't love it. Oh, you know what I want to get rid of so badly? Where is it? Here. Whew. I'm never gonna read this. I really wanted to love this. Okay, so these are the books that started off as a maybe pile, but is probably most likely. So I have The Chase by Elle Kennedy. I really like Elle Kennedy's like romance series, but I don't think I want to own them. You know? So yeah, this is Crimson Bound. I think I've wanted to get rid of this for a couple of times, but I just haven't done it yet. It's a Red Riding Hood retelling. I thought I would love it because I love her first book, Cruel Beauty. Hunted, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I enjoyed it. It's just, you know, it's not Cruel Beauty. So The Graces, it's the concept is really cool. So it's about this girl who moves into this new town, and in this new town there is this family that's like well known by the townspeople, and everyone, there's a rumor going around that they say that this family are witches and they control the whole town. And this main character, this girl who we don't know the name of, she tries to befriend, you know, this family and the siblings that go to her school, and it's very manipulative. I don't know, it seemed like a really cool concept, it just wasn't. Oh, I had a lot of notes in it too though. Nah. Next is It by Stephen King. I tried reading this, I really did. I love the movie adaptation, the new remake, but I don't need that. Maybe I could use it as a weapon. And then I have The Hating Game, which I really wanted to love. And when I finished it, I tried to convince myself that I actually really enjoyed it, even though I didn't, because it didn't feel like a hate to love relationship. It didn't feel like a hate to love plot. It felt like more love than hate. Like there wasn't enough screen time, page time for the hate, for it to be enjoyable. And the other thing that I didn't like about this book, and I haven't really had anyone talk about it, but the way the female main character is described in this book, the way she describes herself, the way other people describe her and stuff, is it's almost borderline. It feels like they're fetishizing like small girls. I don't know, like short girls, like small girls. I don't know. It just, the way they were talking about it just weirded me out because I'm a short girl and I was just like, I don't like this. However, chemistry is kind of this opposites attract trope, which I actually did enjoy, but like not enough to, you know, want to keep it. I don't know. Romances are weird. They have to like really blow me away for me to want to keep them. Good morning. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was trying to do a lot of work. I was trying to do a lot of writing. I did get a lot of writing done and I'm happy about that. I'm so annoyed at myself because I think my body's just getting old. I can't pull all-nighters anymore. Good morning and welcome to day 1 of the reading rush. I am actually about to head out because I have work at 1 and it's my first day working at a school. Well, like technically my first day was last week, but this is like the first day that I'm like gonna be in a classroom with like kids and stuff. So I'm a little nervous, but my first read I thought I would bring with me The Merciless by Daniel Vega because this is the thickest physical book that I'll be reading this week. The other books that I'll be reading are The Alchemist, which is very short, and then I have an audiobook of Anne Frank's Diary of a Young Girl. And then a couple of other options that I have are also available on audiobook. So this is like the thickest physical book, so I thought I'd like get a head start on it. Good evening. I don't think I filmed anything today, which makes sense because I didn't do any reading done like I thought I would. Yeah, this is the only time I've had the whole day where I could just like relax and like chill out, because my first day of work was alright. It was alright. It was a lot of pressure and a lot of stress, and a lot of nerves, just like any first day of work, but yeah. I'll get through it. I have work again tomorrow, but I have a class to teach in the morning, so I feel like I'll have the rest of the day to just kind of read and relax and stuff. Good afternoon. I just got home from work and then I came home and I literally just like went down for a nap. I've never napped before. I don't usually like to nap, but I'm exhausted. I didn't have the best day at work today. Like, the classes went fine and I think the thing with this work is it's not what I applied for. It's not that like, oh, I don't like that I'm doing full-time and blah blah blah. Like, it's not that. Like, that I was expecting, right? I've worked before. I know what it's like, you know, but it's just that I wasn't really given any notice. With basically I applied for something that I thought was more of a entry-level type thing, and I instead got like something a little extra, and because I've gotten something a little extra, and I work at a school, I don't, you know, like I don't know how to explain this. Like I don't know what I'm doing, and it's not that like typical like I don't know what I'm doing because it's a new job. It's that I don't know what I'm doing because I've never done any training for this particular role, and I have to do it every day, so I don't have time to kind of like, do you know what I mean? yeah. But anyway, the good thing is I had a really early class this morning and I only had 2 classes. So I got out really early, which means that before freaking out about tomorrow's lesson plans, because I have 4 classes tomorrow, I have a little bit of time to just kind of relax. And what I'm gonna do before I get started on my work is I'm gonna take a shower, read a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat, and then maybe watch some YouTube videos just to kind of calm my brain down, and then I'll update you with what I have read. Good morning. It is day, what is it, 4 of the reading rush, which means that I only have 2 more days of work. But it also means that I haven't gotten any reading done for like 4 days. I will try and make up for it on the weekend because I'll have a lot of free time. Hopefully I will probably have to do some work for next week, but I'm gonna try and like vlog more as well. I'm home. I'm finally home. I'm so tired. This was probably my full day because I had 4 classes, and I know that I said I just came home from the gym, by the way. I need to shower. I also worked out in my makeup, which is not good. You should never do that. But I know that I said that I was gonna go to poetry night tonight, but I think I'm just gonna stay in. I had like a last period class, and by that point I was so tired. I was like, you know what, how about, it's a language class, right? So how about you all just, you know, use the vocab that I showed you last lesson and create a word search. Just do that for the whole lesson, which was fun. For some reason, whenever I think about like literary fiction or just books that are like modern classics, I guess you would call this like a modern classic, or like just like books that are hyped up in general, I always kind of like my baseline feeling for like hyped books and all that stuff is like, I'm probably gonna hate it. And I don't know why. It's not that I often have like unpopular opinion. I'm one of those people that are easily amused and easily pleased by like media. Like I love romantic comedies because I love them. I know a lot of people hate them. I love like cheesy horror movies, and a lot of people hate those and they think that that's, you know, a waste of time and like there's no merit to them. So like it's not that like, oh, and I also just love like teen drama shows, which again, it's not like super highbrow or anything, but for some reason when it comes to like hyped books and hyped movies, I always put off reading it or watching it because I don't know, I guess I'm like scared that I won't like it. I don't know, it's a weird feeling, but I'm really glad that I'm really enjoying this so far. It's also like super short, and I thought that it was gonna take me a long time to like get through this, but I think I could probably finish at least this book by the end of the reading rush. Let's hope. Hi, it is day 5, it's a Friday, of the reading rush. I just got home from work. I am so tired, so I don't think I've updated you on anything, but basically I did a lot of reading last night, which was good. I'd read a lot of The Alchemist and I'm really enjoying it, but I stayed up until 3 in the morning because I freaked out. And I thought that like I didn't have enough material for my class today because I had 2 classes, and so I stayed up and I just, you know, I worked on some things and I stayed up until like 3. Mind you, I had to get up at 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do some reading. Hopefully I will fall asleep and nap for a bit, and then I might, you know, go out and actually have some fun with some friends.
Bad because of fucking jackets over here. A sex worker or
Good morning. It is day 6 of the reading rush. I've done a little bit of reading of The Alchemist this morning, and I also did a little bit of it last night, but I ended up watching movies and just like hanging out and chilling out before going to bed instead of reading. But yeah, I'm actually heading out, and then I might see if there is a yoga class at my gym on today. I don't know, I'm not very familiar with the timetable, but I had the biggest like pain, like shot of pain on my leg last night. It was horrible, and so I was like, you know what, I want to do some yoga instead of doing some cardio, so I might do that. I'm not going to bring my camera with me though, because the red light is flashing, which means that my battery is low, so I'm gonna leave this here, and maybe I'll film some clips on my phone. Before I go though, I just wanted to show you the new trousers, pants. I guess they're not trousers because the material is a little thicker. What are trousers? Why are they different to pants? Are they the same thing? Anyway, I just wanted to show you because they're really cool. Look, they're like black, but they have like lines, like checkered purple lines, and I can wear them to work. Hello! I just came home from doing a bunch of stuff out of the house, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't had the best day today. I think mostly because it's a Saturday. I don't know if I've mentioned this in any of my videos before, but I have this weird thing with Saturdays where I'm never in a good mood. Like it's not that like things happen like on Saturdays, they just put me in a bad mood, but it's that I wake up Saturday morning just feeling gloomy, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why. There must be some like psychological deep-seated reason for why that is, but I'm not about to try and figure that out right now. Anyway, so I thought what I would do is I would just hang out on my own. It's what I love to do the most. I think it's what I need after a week like of being overly stimulated by like being around people for 5 days, constantly stressed and constantly running on adrenaline. Trust me, I didn't eat basically the whole week because I was so stressed. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill on my own this afternoon and tonight, and I'm gonna read. I'm gonna try and read as much as I can. I've also wanted to watch Jeepers Creepers because I don't think I've watched that yet, and it's like a scary cheesy monster movie, so I'm hoping that would be fun. And then maybe I'll end the night with some romantic comedy, because horror and romantic comedies are my two favorite jams. Hello, it is actually the day after the end of the reading rush, and to be completely honest, I'm really bummed. I'm so bummed that I didn't get to fully participate in the reading rush. I was really looking forward to it. I had my set TBR, I mean not set TBR because you know me, I don't stick to a TBR, but like I had some books that I wanted to complete, and I had some books that I wanted to start, and I wanted to participate in the video challenges because they looked like, you know, I love participating in the booktubeathon, readathon, ever since I started making videos about books. And like, because I just think it's one of those readathons that everyone in the community can participate in. It's not like a set like, you know, fantasy-based readathon or contemporary romance. Like it's for everyone, and I wanted to really participate, but I should have known I wouldn't be able to do that, you know, during my first or second week of a new job. So I'm really bummed, but hopefully I can like, you know, fully participate next year. I also did want to participate in all the photo challenges as well on Instagram. I love Instagram. It's one of my favorite like social media platforms because I just love it there. But yeah, I thought I would just like put a bookend on the vlog because it ended quite abruptly yesterday, because I did spend the entire Sunday night at a cafe doing a lot of work, and then I didn't really want to film anything. So yeah, I hope the rest of you had a fun reading rush, whether you completed the challenges or not. I hope you know, had a lot of fun participating in the readathon and all that stuff, because it seemed like everyone was having a lot of fun on Twitter, and I did watch a couple of vlogs. I didn't get to watch everyone's vlogs, but I will put that in a playlist and watch it whenever I have a free time, because I love watching like reading vlogs. So yeah, I hope you're having a great day, and you will see me in another video soon.